and welcome to the cemetery of Tzfat. This cemetery is one of the oldest cemeteries that is still active here in Israel. The cemetery dates back to the time of the Mishnah and Talmud, when Tzfat wasn't even a city and people were being buried here in the region of the Galil, or the Galilee in English. And so we have evidence of different rabbis, different Tanaim and Emoraim that are mentioned in the Mishnah and Talmud that are actually buried here or in this vicinity around. And so we have people buried here from the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th century, dated till today. If you look to my right now, you can see the end of the old city of Tzfat. The newer buildings are of the newer part of the city, and we'll talk about that, or we might have spoken about that already. And the slope is the cemetery. You can see most of the cemetery here is destroyed, and the cemetery was actually destroyed in the earthquake in 1837. As you continue looking around, you can see that the bottom area is the newer cemetery, and people, these graves that you can see here are post the earthquake. People are buried here in the 19th century, in the time of the Ottoman Empire, and later in the British Empire. And the lowest part is the newest cemetery of Tzfat. Hi everybody, welcome to the Tzfat Candle Factory. I'm inside the Tzfat Candle Factory gallery, and you can see around us, you can see the special, unique Tzfat candles. 30 years ago, the factory started from just a few artists. Today there are 12 artists. Most of the things are actually made by the artists. Most of the candles are made out of beeswax, and I highly advise that next time you come here, you buy yourself either a pomegranate Havdalah candle, or you buy yourself one of the handmade flower Havdalah candles, the Shabbat candle, or maybe you just like to play chess with the chief rabbis, or go on Noah's Ark with many of the Disney characters. Lots of love from Tzfat. We're standing right here, right outside Beit Knesset Avir, the Ari Synagogue in English. The Ari Synagogue was built towards the end of the 16th century on the exact spot where an apple orchard used to be. Now the story says that when the Ari, the rabbi here in Tzfat, moved to Tzfat, he saw that the people were looking for an inspiration, and he decided that every Friday night, instead of just accepting the Shabbat, as the sun is setting, they would go to the apple orchard, they would sing and dance. And so he takes his students, they come up here, they sing and dance. One of the students will write down the words that they're singing, the words of L'cha Dodi L'cha Kara Pnei Shabbat L'kabera. Come, my beloved, let's sing and dance for the Shabbat as the sun is setting. And they came here, they danced, and then they went home. When his student, Rav Shlomo Alkabetz, took those words, put them together, sent them all over the world. Until today, as Shabbat is setting, shuls, synagogues all over the world sing the L'cha Dodi. When the Ari died in this spot, they built this synagogue in his memory. Hi everybody, and welcome to the Tzfat Artist Gallery. It is right now a little quiet, and that's due to COVID, but on a regular day, on a regular basis, it is packed and full with artists sitting in their galleries, painting pictures, with jewelers making jewelry. And I'd like to introduce you to Doron, and I'd like to show you and take you into a sneak peek into his gallery, which I highly advise for you to come back to when you come to Tzfat, so please follow me. You can see the beautiful jewelry. Now the special thing about Tzfat is that everything has a meaning behind it. It's not just a necklace, but it's a necklace with meaning. It's a necklace with the Kabbalistic sfirot, the numbers of the sfirot. You have the tree of life. You've got the Chamsa, which it's facing, the Chamsa facing up is looking up to the hand of God, or the Chamsa facing down is the hand of God is on your shoulder. You've got the Tzfat stones here, and you can see where he actually makes the jewelry. So I highly advise that when you come to Tzfat, you come to this jewelry store. Have a great time. See you next time.